Mr. Bullet is the king of the mountain. I have carpets in my garage. He was just on the roof of the car. The neighbors were moving out and they were disposing of these Persian type carpets, and they let me have them. And Mr. Bullet was alternating between being king of the mountain on the roof of the car and being up here. Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty. Where does that melody come from? Oh no, I stole it from Super Kami Guru, his party pooper song. Would you like to come into the rest of the house, Mr. Bullet? Sadly, these may be Bullet's last days, because he was not, his behavior changed drastically, and he stopped eating and he lost a lot of weight. Oops. Oh, need help? You're so good, kitty. You're so good, kitty. And, God, the rotten Banfield. They wouldn't see him. They wouldn't answer the phone the second half of December. They didn't return messages. And finally, when I got through to them on December 29th, 2022, they set me up for they scheduled me for an appointment on today, January 9. So I went to an emergency clinic. Eventually, I should have done it more quickly on January 4. And they did blood work, and like 20 different things were just off the charts. And one of his kidneys is swollen. So he's going in for a sonogram, an ultrasound tomorrow. Could be cancer. His sister died of cancer. There was a note that came with him from the animal shelter when I adopted him in February 2020. And, oops, down he goes. He's still a good jumper. He jumped up onto the roof of the car from the floor. He wasn't there. He was over here. He didn't even jump on the hood. He just jumped straight up to the roof. So, oh, he wants to come in now. Okay, here we go. So he's still... Oops. Whoa, kitty. Oh, don't want to open the garage door. Alright. Hoofda. Alright. And it's dark in here. Alright, well, I could continue the story, but, so I came into the garage and he was on the roof of the car, and I grabbed the phone and he hopped over to the carpet. That's what just happened, seen from a distance. Anyway. But, anyway, so brought him to the emergency clinic. They're going to do an ultrasound tomorrow, and he's not doing too well. I mean, he's athletic enough to jump well, but he's fragile. He's really fragile. Just holding him, he hurts when I hold him the wrong way. His sides and his swollen kidney. So I am one who is averse to the concept of euthanasia. I think that unless you're willing to hold the same standard to yourself, then you shouldn't kill your cat over it. If I put this up on YouTube, I better... Oh, there's Elsie. I have to avoid saying the S word, apparently, or else the video might get deleted. I don't know why there's this societal... He's using the cat box. I guess that's too dark to see in the video. Societal taboo against even mentioning the word. It's like a dirty word. There she is back there. And yet we're perfectly willing to make that decision for them for cats. And honestly, I you know, the people are always saying you shouldn't anthropomorphize them too much. But the reverse is true too. You shouldn't insist you're so different. And honestly, I think, you know, if it may be the case that you'd rather be in a little bit of pain and be with me than be dead. You know? I think that unless you're willing to do the same thing, if you're in the same situation, you shouldn't be making that decision for your cat. My opinion, at least. So I'm, you know, if he gets really bad, like he's like in horrible pain, maybe. But I'm gonna hold out for miracle recovery unless it gets to that point. I think it's people just being disgusting and solipsistic and not being reasonable that leads them to, you know, I see these videos of, oh, my last day with my cat, and the cat's like healthier than Bullet is now, like running around and being happy, and like, your cat is happy. Why are you killing your cat? Well, that's I should do something with the pumpkin before it goes bad. I got it before Halloween, and it's been in the cold garage, but it won't last forever. Oh well. I guess that's it. That's all I have to say. Got it on video with Mr. Kitty. Didn't get the phone fast enough to show him on the roof of the car. Got back from Banfield today for the stupid appointment, and I have an appointment tomorrow for the ultrasound. I guess that's the summary of everything.